We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Dallas Mavericks come in for this one. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Magic are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Orlando before heading out again. Challenging part of the schedule, and this is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
Yeah, you know, it's really tough what they're going through right now. The situation they're in, doubt starts to creep in, especially as the losses mount, and that just makes them as a team more and more vulnerable.
You're right, Clark, and, you know, they seem to be in such a terrible state of mind at this point. No confidence. It feels like the players may not be.
The Magic trailed by 4. Payton kicks to Fournier to the left side wing. Harkless the pass to Fournier. Now here's Harkless. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Clock at 6 with the shot. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got his second basket of the night. The Wizard, he's checked in for Orlando. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. Second, the Mavericks.
And, you know, he has no interest in playing selfishly. I mean, their assist numbers show what a cohesive unit they are. A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
The Magic have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Fournier, stolen by Ellis. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Orlando making some changes. Nicholson's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Tobias Harris. And Ben Gordon is subbed in for Evan Fournier. Gordon the pass to the Wizard. Goes back up. And Gordon with the lay-in. Good.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
The Mavericks leading. Nelson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ellis right side. Nelson outside. Shot clock at 6. Ellis against Gordon. Shots good by Ellis.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it to Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Harkless. Gordon dishes to Harkless. There's the pass to the Wizard. He feeds it to Nicholson. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Nelson kicks to Parsons, and it's rejected. Orlando trailing here. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harkless the pass to the Wizard. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Nelson, averaging 9 points per contest. He kicks it to Ellis. Shoots the 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter wraps up without too much action on the scoreboard. Mavericks lead. And so far, it's been a closely contested game. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Orlando out in front.
Well, Nick, a competitive battle out here for you tonight.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first. If we...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Monte.
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Mavs coach Rick Carlisle with over 2 decades of experience in the coaching ranks, now in his 13th season as a head coach.
On the floor for Dallas. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. Dirk and Chandler up front, and it's Harris in at the 1.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look.
The Wizard is checked in for Peyton.
Looking at the Mavericks over the last 10 games, Kevin, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. 2nd in free throw percentage, 4th in blocks. And they also show up in the top 5 in assists. They've got scores, and they're a pretty good passing team as well.
Yeah, I'm so impressed with a lot of aspects of their game, but particularly the free throw shooting that you talked about, Clark. This is a club that gets to the line. They're focused, obviously concentrate well. And I talked to the coach earlier. He mentioned how much they practice free throws each and every day, and it's obviously paid off.
And Rick Carlisle co-captained the University of Virginia team that made the Final Four, won an NBA title as a player with the Celtics in 1986, and Clark another title coaching the Mavs in 2011.
That was really an enjoyable title run that he had with the Mavericks. Did a fantastic job. He's had one of the better win percentages in coaching history. Tremendous tactician. Got to see him work up close during his time as the Pacers assistant coach with Larry Bird and then the head coach for the Pacers for a while. Certainly one of the highly esteemed coaches in the league.
Pass to Fournier. Vucevic a screen on Ellis. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers month. Third is Nikola Vucevic, and of course Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yep, some of them do that, exactly, and we can see the reason why in those numbers. In general, the composure of all those players show up at the free throw line.
And it's Harris off the drive. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. And now just a 3-point Magic lead. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, who wouldn't like a raise of over 17 times their current salary? That's what Chandler Parsons received this offseason, going from making under $1 million a season to earning 3 years, $46 million. And Kevin, Parsons was a steal at his prior salary, but at $15 million a season, he'll need to continue to improve.
Still young with a very versatile game. Doris, thank you. The Magic have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Harris outside. He dishes it to Vucevic. Nice D from Chandler.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Chandler with a screen for Harris. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Vucevic is really a very capable mid-range jump shooter, but his post repertoire is still a work in progress, very much so. With his size and touch, you'd really like to see him develop that back-to-the-basket game.
And it's Harris off the drive. Nowitzki dishes to Harris. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists in the game. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Vucevic a screen on Ellis. Off the screen, Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Here's Ellis. He's got 13, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, good idea.
That's it. And you know this man.
Be legal.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool.
Well, Nick, what can you point to as the team's